this portion of our video series on cordless roller Roman shades using Easy Spring Plus by RollEase, I'm going to show you how to set the stop on your Easy Spring Plus shade before inserting it into the tube. In order to set the stop on your Easy Spring Plus roller Roman shade, you're going to need your shade fabrication instructions, which can be found at www.rollease.com. And this is the complete set of instructions for fabrication using Easy Spring Plus for your roller Roman shade. We're going to turn here to page 7, and you see that we have a table that tells us where to set our stop, or our stop plate rather, for the drop of our shade. Now the shade that we're working with today is a 65-inch drop, and so we are going to use the next highest number always, so we're going to go up to 66 inches. The reason why we use the next highest number is because we want the shade to be able to fully retract once we have it fabricated for the first time. And then later on in this video, I'm going to show you how to set the drop if you want to make a fine adjustment and lower the shade. So from 66 inches, we're going to go across our table to the column that shows us the distance from spring that we want to measure. So you will need a measuring tape that measures in increments of 1/16 in order to do this accurately. So 11/16 of an inch is what we read from our table, and what we're going to do is we're going to take our stop and we're going to rotate our stop plate, and right now I'm just going to spin it out to approximately what I think 11/16 would look like. And then, using my measuring tape, I'm going to measure from the end of my spring out to this face of the stop plate. And I've marked it for this video with a black X so you can tell what face I'm measuring to. So from our spring, I'm going to measure out, and I see that we're just over 11/16. So I'm going to spin our stop plate back until I reach 11/16 of an inch. And then we can take our stop and insert it into our tube. Now when you put your stop into your tube, you want to make sure that the cutouts here and here line up with the spline inside the tube, as seen here. And then we want to make sure that we press this firmly into the tube until it's flush with the end of the tube. And that is how you set the stop on the cordless roller Roman with Easy Spring Plus. In the next part of the video, we're going to show you how to make a fine adjustment to that once the shade is fully fabricated and hung. Today I'm going to demonstrate for you how to set the stop feature on a cordless roller Roman shade with Easy Spring Plus by RollEase. Now, with our shade all the way down, I'm going to release the shade so you can see currently where the shade goes to. Now our shade is in the uppermost position. Today I want to show you how to adjust that. So the first thing that you're going to do is bring your shade down to the position that's desired. Today, this is going to be the position that we're going to set it for. Now, I want you to notice that this is a waterfall shade, which means that our fabric is coming off of the front our dust board. This is important because when we turn the shade around in just a moment, it's going to define which side your spring is on and which side your stop is on. So here we are at the back of our roller Roman shade. And as you can see, it's still in the position that we set it when we were looking at the front. So what we're going to do is we're going to come to the right side of our shade. And the way that you can tell which side the stop is on is when you're building the shade, you need to use either a sticker or some sort of mark that indicates which side the spring went into. And that way you'll know, once it's fabricated, which side to adjust, whether you want to adjust the tension or whether you want to adjust the height. In a waterfall shade, the spring is going to be on the left-hand side and the stopper on the right-hand side. If this was a standard roll where the fabric comes off of the back, then it's actually going to be reversed. And that's why it's really important to put a sticker, because otherwise you won't be able to tell. Now, when it comes to actually adjusting the adjuster wheel, which is right here, move that. What you're going to want to do is with one hand, you want to hold the tube. And with the other hand, you want to turn your adjuster wheel clockwise in order to set the stop. And you're going to look at this side of the tube at the adjuster wheel and turn it clockwise from that position. So you can see that I'm turning the adjuster wheel. And when I get to the correct position, I'm going to feel the adjuster wheel come to a stop. It will get very difficult to turn right there. And I'm also going to have to hold that tube so that the tube doesn't rotate on me, because that will then move the shade to an undesired drop. Now that we've set our stop where we want it, I'm going to show you how it stops naturally at that position. Pull down on your shade till it locks, and then allow it to rise naturally, stopping in the position that we want. For a full set of instructions on how to fabricate the Easy Spring Plus Roller Roman shade, go to our website, www.rollease.com.